We're starting this morning with breaking news out of Corvallis, where Oregon State University President F. King Alexander has now resigned. It's the most dramatic development yet in this ongoing scandal over the handling of sexual assault complaints at Louisiana State University. Thank you for joining us this midday. I'm Jamie Hayes. As part of this agreement, Alexander will get a lump sum payment of $630,000. He will also get $40,000 to move, and his health benefits will be paid through March of 2022. All of those expenses will be paid for using private money, not taxpayers or tuition funds. KEZI 9 News reporter Jacob Roberts has been tracking this story for weeks now, and he joins us live from the OSU Extension Center in Eugene. And Jacob, the ending came pretty fast for Alexander.
It did, Jamie. Just last week, we were telling you how the board had put him on a probation, but this morning they said they had lost faith in his ability to rebuild trust with the OSU community. That is something that he had promised to do earlier, but the board said it was just clear that was not going to happen, and they say that he actually offered up his resignation on Sunday, which they have now accepted that resignation. The board said after their meeting last week, they still thought it was going to be possible to repair the broken confidence in Alexander's leadership, but after hearing from the community, they realized that wasn't going to happen. Even the OSU Faculty Senate overwhelmingly voted no confidence recently in his leadership and called on him to resign. They joined members of the student government who also penned letters saying that Alexander had to go. Finally, the board said this morning they agree that there does not appear to be a path forward.
Dr. Alexander no longer has the confidence of the OSU community. This broken trust was expressed not only by the vote of the Faculty Senate, but by an outpouring of thoughtful statements from students, alumni, and survivors of sexual assault.
The meeting came just a day after a blistering letter from officials at Louisiana State who placed blame on Alexander for the university's problems and called some of his recent comments about Louisiana, quote, arrogant and condescending. Now this resignation will be effective April 1st. The officials said he will be also losing his professor of education title at the school as well. The chair of the Board of Trustees says they will learn from this experience as they begin the search for a new president. Of course, we'll have much more on this and reaction from the OSU community coming up starting on KEZI 9 News at 4 o'clock tonight. But for now, live in Eugene, Jacob Roberts, KEZI 9 News.